Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. Like I'm super grateful. And like मैंने सिर्फ 2 दिन पहले ही post डाला था कि on 9,000 subscribers I'll be doing a Q&A, and there are already over 150 comments on that post. And I definitely did not expect that we would reach 9,000 subscribers this quickly, but thank you so much. This was only possible because of your support, and I'm super grateful. And like I'm telling you pehle ki obviously it will be very difficult to respond to each and every question, so I'll try to reply to as many questions as I can. So without wasting any time, let's begin. The first question is, do I have any siblings? The answer is yes. और बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझसे पूछा कि मेरी height क्या है. I am 5. That's it. I'm 5. Next is, what percentage did you get in class 8? I got 97.5% in class 8. मैं अपने स्कूल का बोर्ड इधर लगा दूंगी अगर मेरे को मिला तो. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज what subjects you will choose after class 10th. I will probably make a specific video on that like later, because अभी मैंने like कुछ decide नहीं किया है, and like मेरे thoughts बहुत जल्दी बदलते रहते हैं, but मतलब I know I'm not gonna drop maths for sure. Next question is, why are you so beautiful and breathtaking, and in which subject are you going to follow which online teacher? Hope you reply. Love you. Thank you so much. For online teachers, SST Dilad sir, maths, I don't study maths from YouTube, and science Prashant Bhaiya. Those are all the subjects that I study from YouTube. Hindi के लिए हिंदी अध्यापक है, and English के लिए I do not know. English के लिए I never found like a very reliable teacher, but for grammar always dear sir was there. Next is my favorite color. Even I don't know, I think black or pink, exact opposite colors, but that's just me. Next question is, what if you failed in exams? So what will be your reaction? I have no idea. That thought has never come in my mind, and I hope that it never does, but I would like cry a lot. Next is, which app do you use for time management? Notion. Next question is, how are you always consistent, and don't you feel low and bored by studying every day? First of all, I do not study every day. I take break days very often, and I am consistent, I can say that. And I think I'm consistent because I am very concerned about my results, and like just that drive is enough to motivate me to study daily. But sometimes I'm like nah, and I don't study. So like I have break days. Like हफ्ता अगर 7 दिन होता है एक हफ्ते में, so उसमें मैं मतलब मैक्सिमम 5-6 दिन पढ़ूंगी. एक दिन का break day I'll take in a week. Okay. Next is, which reference book do you recommend for class 10th? So I have a specific video on that. If you want to see what books I'll be using for class 10th, you can go check that out. I'll put the link in the description. What are your hobbies? I like to play my guitar, and I play basketball. And what else do I do? I do nothing much. I code. I like to code. The next question is, what is the main reason for your consistency? I think a lot of you want to know how like I'm consistent, so I think I'll make a specific video on that, because if I start yapping about consistency, then like the entire video will be on that only, and I won't be able to answer any questions. The next question was, बहुत लोगों ने पूछा your YouTube income. My channel is not yet monetized, but it will be very soon. The next question is, have you always been a topper? I'm not the topper of my class. The next comment is, hey, firstly congratulations, and I want to ask that how many hours have you studied in 9th grade every day, as I'm new to 9th grade, so please tell me. And first of all, thank you so much. I hope that you have a great 9th, and like it's gonna be really fine if you focus and study at least like half an hour or an hour daily. But that's how much I studied, by the way, not more than that. The next question is, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. So, do your parents support you making YouTube videos? Yes, they support me, and I'm super grateful. The next question is, what's your skincare? Because your skin is flawless. My skin is not flawless, and but my skincare routine is very simple. I use a soap bar, Dove soap bar, then I use Moise ka moisturizer, and I use Sunheal ka sunscreen. That's it. Next is, how are you so beautiful, girl? Please मेरा pic कर लेना, नहीं तो sad हो जाऊंगी. Thank you. Next question, very interesting. Have you ever had toxic friendships? Yes, I've had so many toxic friendships. but like at the end I've always learned something, and they've always taught me something. So I'm even like grateful for those toxic friendships, because agar wo na hoti, to I would not have learned anything, you know. Now the next question is, okay, so they've sent a lot of questions, but I'll just reply to one. How do you gain self-confidence? I think I'm still like on my journey to be more confident, but I think like the amount of confidence that I have right now, I got that like बहुत ही ज़्यादा धीरे धीरे, like, you know, it's just like I was not waiting for myself to be confident. I just felt one day, I just woke up and I was like, okay, I'll believe in myself, and then I just did. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. I'll tell you अच्छे से एक और वीडियो में, so like subscribe कर देना, because ऐसे वीडियोस मैं डालती रहती हूँ. The next question is, how do you study each math, science, SST chapter? मैंने इस चीज़ पे एक वीडियो बनाई हुई है, you can go check that out. Next is your workout routine. I do not work out like I used to, but like I don't anymore. Workout में just follow like a 5-minute full body workout routine. You are introvert or extrovert? I think I'm an ambivert. The next question is, how much time do you spend in making / editing your videos? So like it takes me, like it varies, I don't know, like an average I'll say 1 hour for everything, by the way, making, editing. But like it varies, कभी कभी ज़्यादा भी लग जाता है, कभी कभी कम भी लग जाता है. It depends on the length of the video as well. How much percentage do you expect from yourself in 10th? I expect 100%. The next question is, how old are you? I'll turn 50 next month. The next question is, are you taking maths basic or standard? ये बहुत लोगों ने पूछा था, so I'll be taking maths standard. The next question is, once again, YouTube income. I've already answered that. Okay, so somebody sent like a bunch of questions. Like, I'm sorry, I can obviously not fit all of them into one video, but let me see. जो मैं answer कर सकती हूँ, I'll do. How do you manage school, tuition and self-study effectively? School में सिर्फ मस्ती करने के लिए जाती हूँ, and self-study घर पर हो ही जाता है. Like, I try to study at least 2 घंटे रोज. कभी कभी उतना भी मन नहीं करता, so I just don't like. But I think self-studying is very important. Also, I don't go to any tuition, and also a lot of people were asking me like कौन सा batch ले रही हो stuff. So I'm not taking RM batch or Udan batch. I'll be taking Yotha batch by just for like, that's just only for like being disciplined. अगर मेरे को कोई topic नहीं आ रहा समझ, तो वहाँ से समझ लूँ, and otherwise like notes वगैरह and questions वगैरह उसके लिए. And yeah, the next question is, what's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is maths. The people who have been watching me for like a while, they will probably know this already. The next question is, okay, so a lot of you ask me about how to start a YouTube channel, my YouTube journey, and how I grew on YouTube. So I'll be making a video on that when I hit 10,000 subscribers. So jaldi karwa dena. And like I don't know, I'm so grateful for this. Like, I was definitely not expecting to grow this fast, but I'm just so grateful. Like, I am super grateful for each one of you, and I love your support so much. The next question is, please give some tips on how to manage both school and tuitions with self-study, because it's too tiring. I'll make a video on that, don't worry. I don't know how to explain all of this into one video, so I just try to answer the questions जिनके shorter replies है. अगर तुम्हारे कोई video suggestions है तो वो तुम otherwise comment कर दो, because like I pay like a lot of attention to whatever you guys comment. It's kind of difficult to like reply to each and every comment, but I make sure that I read it and I let you know that I read it by liking it. Now the next question is, I'm going to 9th grade this year, and I'm really very confused about reference books. Is it compulsory to buy these books? And what kind of books have you used in 9th? No, it is definitely not compulsory to get reference books for like class 9th. It's completely up to you. If you want to like stick to NCERT, you can, but I recommend कि तुम maths के लिए एक practice book तो ले लो, like RD या RS, like at least one you should take, because like I don't think NCERT is sufficient at all. एटलीस्ट हमारे स्कूल में मैथ्स का पेपर बहुत टफ आता है, सो एनसीईआरटी इज डेफिनेटली नॉट सफिशिएंट. तो मतलब पर्सनली आई रेकमेंड कि एक रेफरेंस बुक तुम्हारे पास होनी चाहिए मैथ्स के लिए, एंड एग्जाम्पल ले लेना साइंस की. बाकी एसएसटी वगैरह के लिए इतनी कोई नहीं रहती है, एनसीईआरटी इज सफिशिएंट. सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट वी हैव इज, हु वाज योर इंस्पिरेशन फॉर यूट्यूब? पर्सनली आई वाज इंस्पायर्ड बाय टैम कौर. The next question is, who's your role model? Like, I think I've answered this before. My mother is my role model. The next question is, have you pulled all-nighter? Why? No, I have not, never ever pulled an all-nighter. So glad kabhi naubat nahi aayi, and I hope kabhi aaye bhi na, because I do not recommend compromising your sleep before an exam. Like, no. Next question is, are you famous in school? No. Next is, what is your mother tongue? My mother tongue is Hindi. How many languages do you know? I know Hindi and English and थोड़ी बहुत French. वो भी नहीं आती, okay? That's all I know. Do you like Shinchan? I love Shinchan. I love Shinchan. Next is, when the classes of Yoga batch will start, you will stop taking lectures from YouTube. No, I'll definitely be taking lectures from YouTube. Like, I can never leave Prashant Bhaiya and Digraj sir because I can't. But like Yoga batch की classes mainly for my understanding. हिंदी और इंग्लिश के लिए, हिंदी और इंग्लिश के लिए we have no teachers. and अगर मेरे को कोई चैप्टर समझना है, so वहाँ से समझ सकती हूँ. Otherwise कोई टॉपिक समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को नाइन्थ का, I can refer that. I can refer the notes, the questions and the like tests जो होते रहेंगे for like practice. Next question is, favorite artist. I personally like pop artists like Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift. I have very basic taste in music, if you can judge. I like The Weeknd. I like Drake, not that much. I don't like Drake as a person, I just like his music. The next question is, what are your career plans? I'll be telling this baad mein, like I need to think a lot about this. Congratulations on 9K. Thank you. The next question is, I think I have covered almost everybody's comments. A lot of you are also asking my real name. My real name is Ashika, and it's on my YouTube bio. You can go check that out if you haven't. The next question that I'll be taking is, I'll be just taking one more question and that will be it, because I think I've covered a lot of questions. What is your weakest subject right now and how do you score in that subject? I don't know what my weakest subject is. Personally, I would say Hindi, and yeah, that's it. I don't like Hindi. Hindi mein I have scored 77 out of 80 and 96.5 out of 96.5 out of 100 in Hindi. Oh my god. Yeah, I have gotten 77 out of 80 in my finals in Hindi, but like I don't know, like I think finals में ज़्यादा नंबर मिल गए, but हिंदी मेरी हमेशा से बहुत weak रही है. मेरी spelling mistakes बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. So I would say Hindi is my weakest subject, and like I have absolutely no interest in like working towards it because I just physically can't. Yeah, it's इतना boring. मतलब if I start yapping about how much I do not like this subject, I'll go on and on. So I think I should stop. So that was it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it because I know I did. I love replying to your questions, and all Q&As मैं करती रहूँगी after like I achieve all the milestones. So that was it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.